Hi all, welcome to our new video. In this video, we are going to see what is type conversion and how is it done in Python. Actually, the definition of type conversion. Type conversion is the process of converting one data type to other. For example, integer to float or string to integer, that is converting from one data type to other is known as type conversion. So in Python, we have two type conversions. One is implicit conversion, which is done by the Python interpreter. And the second one is the explicit conversion, which is to be done by the user or the programmer. In implicit conversion, it's done by the Python interpreter and it avoids the loss of data. But in the case of explicit conversion, there can be some data loss occurring. Okay, so we can go into detail different types of type conversion. Here, this example shows what is an implicit type conversion. Here you can see we have an integer number and a float. And here we are the program is to find the sum of these two numbers. We are adding integer and float number, and here the final answer is displayed here. It's stored in the variable answer, and the data type of our final answer is also saved. And after printing the results, we can see the answer is in float. So the data type of this result, that is displayed as float. Here you can see our input one number was integer and the other was float. And the Python interpreter automatically converted the integer to float and the result is stored as float. This is implicit type of data conversion. The implicit type conversion. And here we can see if you are trying to convert string to integer. That means string is stored as, for example, 5. It's a string plus 20. This will give you type error. So we are not able to convert like this. So Python is not able to use implicit conversion in such situations. So in this particular cases, we are going for the next type conversion, that is explicit conversion. So in this explicit type of conversion, the user or the programmer convert the data type of one object to the required data type, to the data type we want, the programmer want. So here we are using built-in functions like integer, float, string, etc. These functions are used. This is also known as typecasting. Why? Because here the user or the programmer changes the data type of the objects we want and converting it into a required data type. Okay. So this example shows explicit conversion. Here we are inputting a string and an integer. Here we can see the data type of string, that is type of string, that is displayed here as string. And this string is converted to integer by this explicit type conversion. You can see the code here. The string is converted to integer by explicit conversion. Then after explicit conversion, the data type of this string underscore num, that is where the explicit converted string is stored. The data type of that variable, that is, you can see here, it is int. That is converted to integer. Then after conversion, we can find the sum by adding our integer value as well as the string converted. We have converted that string to integer. We can add these two. Then print sum and the data type of the sum. You can see sum is 35. That is 10 plus 25. That is 35. And the data type of sum is integer. So the string here is converted to integer by the user itself, not by the interpreter of Python interpreter. It's done by the user. So that is known as explicit type conversion. Okay. Thank you.